Welcome back, everybody. All right, so today I'm going to give you my 1 week review on the Moto Guzzi V7III Stone 2020. And we're going to keep it nice and copacetic here. So we're going to start from the front. All right, we got the Dunlop Street Smart tires. I'm not really, they seem like the front and rear tire really don't talk to each other. It's just kind of weird. I don't know if it's the new, like if they're new tires, but I do have almost 400 miles on them now. So we're still filling those out. So that'll probably be, if I make a change, that'll probably be my big change if I make a change on the bike. The springs and the shocks, sorry, I'm so used to talking car talk, that they're really nice. It's kind of like riding a Cadillac. It's really nice. You can tighten them up and stuff like that, you know, soften them up, whatever you want to do on the rear. The front, I believe, stay what they are. The headlight, I'm going to show you what this does besides just looking pretty. It is a really nice design. It's a really nice light. It does what it's supposed to do. And the blinkers do the blinker stuff. Let me start you up here with the cluster gauge here. Everything here, it does a lot. It's really an old school feeling riding bike with new school or technology stuff that you can really nice to get along with. It has ABS and traction control. You can shut those off. I haven't learned yet. I'm supposed to read my owner's manual. I will. The engine light does shut off once you turn the bike, once you start the bike up. It does have your gear indicator, so right now it is showing me in neutral. It does have your fuel range, how far you're going to go. It has a trip meter. It has a 70. It has your how hot it is outside. So if you're thinking it's 110 degrees and it's 80 degrees, you kind of know it. So it helps you with how to dress if you want to dress differently. Like I said, it does have a time. It does have a lot. It just really it has what you want in a bike. You know, it's keeping it simple. All right, I'll start the bike at the end of the video. What I was wanting to show you about the headlight here is if you're driving down the lane and you want to pass somebody and you think they're just in like a zone and you want to make sure they do it, if you hit this switch right here, it's like hitting your high beams and you just flash it. And so, you know, they see you, hey, he's gonna pass me or not. Or if you're on a 2-lane road or 3-lane road and you're passing cars, you want to make sure they see you, you give a quick little flash, so basically you're noticed. Because the bike really, it isn't that loud with the stock exhaust. The motor's where the noise comes from, but it's a really nice sound for it. So it is, I can't say it enough, it's a really comfortable riding bike. So you can go on a cruise, 2 up, you're fine. The tank, like again, it's a 5.2 liter tank. I think you can get almost some people say 300 miles. I want to say 200 miles to be safe if you're gonna ride around town. I'm getting in the 40s per gallon, so it's right in there. Let me see, the motor. The motor is really nice. Instead of the Harleys kick this way, like if you're at a light and it's like, it's gonna kick. Let me start it up. I'll start it up now to show you. So when you rev a Harley, like this way, it's like these kicks to the right. So it kind of like goes that way. I didn't like it at first. Now I love it. It's character, man. The bike is full of character. So that being said, when you're taking a right-hand turn and you're on the gas, it really feels like it holds it. It's like an extra set of traction controls. Now, I feel more comfortable taking left-hand turns, but with this bike, with the way the motor pulls, it feels like it likes right-hand turns better. So it kind of helps me. My right-hand turns I don't really like. This kind of helps me, give me that extra thing. So if you don't like that, that's something you can consider with. You will get used to it. It's not as over dramatic as I'm kind of making it sound like. So don't think, oh my gosh, it's not like that at all. It's a great thing. So we're right about in the middle. Let me show you here. Storage. there is no storage, okay? Let me show you what we got for storage here. This is what we have. We have this, and this is what it holds. It holds a net and another thing here, and that's it. So a lot of like bikes, you'll see they'll have like little pockets. Like I had a sport bike that the second seat had like a small little cubby hole in it that you could put stuff in, like your wallet. It's really nice for your wallet and stuff like that, but this doesn't have it. Riding two up, the passenger really has like enough room. It really is. It's like, look, it's nice. And then like you can slide up and you still have all that room. It's really nice. And you do sit like this, so it's not like it's not uncomfortable. You know, like you're not sitting with your thing way up or not like that. Your knees aren't crushed. And so if you're riding with your girlfriend or kids or whoever, if they're not over 5'10", I'm 5'10", and you saw the way it was, so it's not bad for them at all. The exhaust isn't loud, but it really kind of lets you hear more of the motor, which I like. You can get really nice exhaust for it and kind of help complement the motor if you want to say it, but I'm not there yet. Right now I like it the way it is. I might keep it. The shaft drive, I really like the shaft drive. There's no oil in the chain. You're not getting that oil all over, you know, your exhaust and stuff like that after oil all over the rim. You're not getting it like that. It shifts smooth like it does. It doesn't miss shifts or, you know, funny like that. You don't get that clank from, you know, having a loose chain or too tight a chain or anything like that. Your fender, I don't particularly like this fender. I think it's too much. I do love the tail light though. When you hit the brake, it does light up LED red, so it looks like white. It's kind of got that like old school look, but when you hit it, it's LED red, so people really see it. So it's a very visible thing. Now you can get a fender eliminator. I think it's from a company in Australia. It'll basically take it all away. I think it's 5 bolts. You boom, 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 and it's a clip that you just take off, and basically it's easy peasy. It's really not that bad. You can do it. And then let me see what else. Really, I just gotta tell you, it's really just it's a really enjoyable bike from like riding around. Like you can take it on the back roads and you can like cruise around it. I'm not at the point where I'm whipping around corners and stuff like that. It really is a bike that you have to learn it. It's not like when you first got your bike, or if you're gonna get a bike, it's not like you're gonna get on a 250 and be bored with it, you know, like 3 days or 4 days or 2 weeks after you get your motorcycle license. It's not. It really, they say it's a quirky bike and it has personality, and it really does. It feels like you're going faster. So if I'm at that stage in my life where I don't want that top speed. I don't want to be doing 90 miles an hour. Yesterday I was riding with my son on a 2-lane road. I was 55 miles an hour. I didn't want to go that fast. Felt like I was doing 70 with the motor sound, which is great. It sounds like you're going faster. You're not. I was doing 50 miles an hour and 55. The cars passed me. I was okay with it. It's just really like a bike. But if you want to do 70, 75 miles an hour, it will do it. It'll pass cars at that speed all the time. I think top speed is like 110. I think the speedometer says 130. Well, the speedometer does say 130. But from what I've seen on YouTube, I think they said it was like 110 or 115. But the motor's gonna be screaming, and I don't think you're gonna get beat up by the wind. Other than that, we're gonna stop it here. If you have any comments or concerns or questions, just let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.